quarters of the past across New England, the keeper of lights holds an important position here at Gillette Stadium, sounding the fog bell and signaling that it's time for football in Foxborough. Let's close out the weekend with what should be a good one on Monday Night Primetime between the Los Angeles Chargers and the New England Patriots. Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And Sunday Night Primetime is off and running. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So now out comes the Charger offense for their initial drive of the game. They're led up by the 6th-year pro out of Oregon. Productive his entire career so far. You and I are both big fans of this guy, Justin Herbert.
Just ho-hum, more of the same production from Herbert in year 5. In fact, it was the cleanest football of his career, Kate. 23 touchdowns, just 3 interceptions. But he's got to check that box of playoff wins. And that's not easy to do in this AFC.
Looking to throw right away. Cut out left. This gets forward to around the 29. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Johnson finds the football, complete. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. So good work to help reset those chains.
Hampton gets the handout. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He sure gave his all to make that play, but it hits the deck. It's going to be 3rd down.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
On 3rd down, Herbert.
Thanks for stopping by. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thumbs up trying to get 10 likes in the stream. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Now an inside give to Hampton. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Jack Gibbons in on the tackle.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. And Pete Carroll was there. If he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Leading 4 here on third down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive. Don't try forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. And the Patriots take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. So what happened there, partner? It looked like he'd found an early rhythm on that opening series until that last throw.
Yeah, fine line between confidence, which he certainly had, and rhythm, and then also just unwise decision-making, forcing that pick.
So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. They'll be led out by last year's 3rd overall pick. He started 12 games last year as a rookie. That's Drake May.
Kate, you watch Drake play this game, and he checks every box you want for a franchise quarterback. Tall, athletic, great arm. Now he's got to take all that wonderful potential into week-to-week productivity.
1st and 10 from the 32. Off the play action, May. Looking right, and he finds it. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Tight end going in motion here. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
May not have throw on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A pickup of 17. And that's a New England 1st down. I know it's early, Brock, but that felt kind of big. A lot of momentum generated from that turnover was about to disappear if they didn't convert.
Yeah, there actually is some pressure on this opening series to score. I know pressure's a privilege, but that turnover gave him some early momentum, but it won't just disappear if they'll fail to score.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backward. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Back to their own side of the field now, Brock. This is 2nd and long. On the gun, it's May. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
It's Henderson on the give. Escapes the defender. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
May now on 3rd down. That one complete to Diggs. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
A lot of game left, partner, but it would be a shame not to punish your opponents for making a mistake so early.
Yep, they come through on third down, and the chance of transforming that turnover into a touchdown still exists.
And he's going to take it himself. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
This one's caught. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line to gain.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Third down, 1 yard to go. The give now to Henderson. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Well, his coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Chargers, nothing.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Darius Davis to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the LA offense getting out there for their second drive. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, and what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes, and not just a little, but by a lot. So from here on out, you better play some mistake-free football because this defense is hunting for more.
First call here coming from the shotgun. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Connects on the crosser. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he gets this down near the 30.
It's a gain of 40. And the Chargers, first down. A gain of 40 yards. First down.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Shotgun give to Hampton. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Tracked down by Robert Spillane.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Herbert with a blitz coming. That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Herbert now to throw on third. Into the hands of Ganson. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 6-yard gain on the play. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Herbert from the gun. He brings it in. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers trim the lead to 1. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He fields it from the 8. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. The Patriots offense headed out for their second drive of the game. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. And we'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. New set of downs for him from the 31. May on 1st and 10. Brought in, big gain here for Diggs. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That one hits for 30. And the Patriots will have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Henderson here from the gun. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Counter play. It's Henderson. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Trying to sneak May. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the first.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. It's complete, Kyle Williams. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. Gonna keep this one and go. And he's gonna have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That may not look like much, but that is a confidence builder for quarterback and offensive line in particular. When you know you can push the pile on 3rd down on a sneak and get a 1st down, you may have to come back to that in a bigger moment in this one later.
May now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't. I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
He'll try to do it himself. And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots break the tie here in the first. Drake made the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Now Borregales on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action now for Herbert. He's going to keep it this time. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Herbert on first down. Hits his running back. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Dump off caught by his back. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. It's a 14-7 game. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He's got Hampton underneath. And he's taken down at the 30. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Hampton gets it from the pistol. He has room past the 25. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
A gain of 21 more yards. And the Chargers first down. First and goal, Los Angeles.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. 6 yards from there. It's going to be second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's second and goal. Hampton. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up third and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football.
Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. And it looks like the defense got it. No touchdown. They recover, and this is going to be a touchback.
Man, did those sidelines get loud. I think we all had to figure out what the heck was going on and who recovered the ball. But the minute they see the defense gets it, Kate, look at them. They save 6 points, and they get the ball back for their offense.
The Patriot offense making their return to the field. And we'll see if the perfect start can continue as they try for their 3rd touchdown in 3 drives. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And having gained about a handful there. Stopped by Deion Henley.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. May now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Here he goes, third and long. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Patriots punt team coming out for the former 6th rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The Chargers and Omarion Hampton out there on offense once again. And he sure has proven to be a handful for them, grabbing their attention as a runner, but actually doing a good bit of damage as part of the team's passing game, too. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Herbert. That's low and bounces short of his man.
That's a very quick trigger, and the hurry throw was much tougher to complete. He may have rushed that one thinking the pressure was just about to get to him in the pocket.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. They'll run it here with Hampton. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I think it's so easy for us up here in the booth or sitting on the couch watching at home wondering, why? How do those guys fall for that misdirection? But on the field, that play happens so fast, and the execution so high for that offense to get a big-time run.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Going to the ground again on 1st. This is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Back to Hampton. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Again, it's Hampton. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know what I call that play, Kate? I call that a confidence injector. It just injects belief in that O-line, that running back, and most importantly, that play caller knowing he can call a run and he can get a 1st down too.
All set to go now from the 35. Opening carry of the game for Kimani Vidal. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and got a nice little gain on the ground.
1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Now an inside give to Hampton. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. To the air this time, Herbert. That one's nabbed by Allen. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Chargers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Here's New England ready once again on offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Off the play action. May. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And it sets up 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
This option play now on 2nd down. And they'll still have some work to do now on 3rd down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
3rd and long for him here. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Those routes across the field become oh so dangerous the longer that play progresses. It gives him more time to get free, wiggle away from that man-to-man coverage. And with enough time, it's almost inevitable. He'll find enough space for a completion.
Read option on 1st down. He's going to keep it. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. We'll get it completed to Travion Henderson. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
We've set it down from the 37. Henderson on 1st and 10. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tackle made by Elijah Molden.
It's a humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
1st down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Sticking with Henderson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you could recycle it. Save it for later, for that next third down coming.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's May. That's complete to Diggs on the slant. And he's going to work it to the 20. Cam Hart's up for the tackle that time.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Give him 4 on that play. So now they've got 2nd and goal.
4-yard gain.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Tossing it to Henderson. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Patriots take a 2nd quarter lead. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
Borregales on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7.
Chargers 14.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Chargers and Omarion Hampton out there on offense once again. And they're a touchdown back, Brock, as they take over down 21-14. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Hampton to open the drive. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. It's a small gain up to the 38. Lonnie Tavai ranging in for the stop.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Herbert now off the play fake. This is caught downfield by Allen. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. He's still going at the 30. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
First down, Chargers.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Shotgun give to Hampton. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. They send a man in motion. Herbert now. Dumps it off to his running back. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
First and 10. Here's Hampton. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Sunday Night Primetime on the other side. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Throws caught. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Motion the tight end over. Herbert from the gun. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Hampton. Oh, they're on him quick. He's not going to get the yard they need, Brock. He only gets back to the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, 2 sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to drive backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
So on 4th down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Dicker connects there. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And the return takes them down inside the opposing 40. Some excellent field position here.
Hey, we know that every single possession in this league is a premium. And these ones right before halftime with the clock dwindling down, well, they become even bigger. Setting your offense up for success with a return like that, you couldn't script it any better.
The Patriots back on offense late in the first half. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Here's May on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Operating from the gun. Here's May. We'll go to Henderson on the dump off. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Thrown away and incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder.
41-yard attempt.
Borregales connects. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Return starts from the goal line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Here's a design run. So a 1-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the 3rd quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Thanks for that update, Scott. Welcome back, everyone, for the 3rd quarter. Had a one-touchdown game here as we get you back down to the field. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Patriots offense out there to start this third quarter. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. They go play action. Here's May. Connecting on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down, May. That's completed right side. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
First down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All set to go now from the 35. May's going to take it himself. And he's not able to escape. His own read doesn't work. It's going to cost him a couple of yards, too. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, third down. To throw, here's May. He's going to try to drop it in, deep right. Ooh, the defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing fourth down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
The Patriots have their punting unit out. Bryce Behringer, the one to send it away. This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11. The Chargers and Omarion Hampton out there on offense once again. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games, that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Herbert on first down. On the quick slant, it's Johnson. There he goes on the right side. 40. Look at him go. He's to the 10. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers start the second half with some needed points.
You know, Kate, there's a reason that slant route has been in playbooks, I don't know, since football began. Because if you hit that receiver on the run, on target, on time, big plays can follow.
Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers bring it back to even.
24-24.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded by Henderson. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. The New England offense running out now. It's all squared up again following that touchdown, partner, so some added importance on this series. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On play action, here's May. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, still from the 30. Back to the air, it's May. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Bronk. It's 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
That's good for a Patriots. 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
It's Henderson on the give. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down, just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
May off the play fake. And that one falls incomplete. So it would have been a great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up 2nd down.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
After the incompletion, they come up on
Face
2nd
purple
and 10.
white eyes, glasses purple yellow diamond, glasses purple yellow diamond.
Setting up the screen with Henderson. He dodged the tackle. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They get 22 out of that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Hits him on the out route. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. and that's what the best tight ends will get you.
5 still to go here. This is second down. Again, it's May. He'll get this to Henry. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
At the 7-yard line.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. On the draw, this is Henderson. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This one's caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Third and goal now. Can they find that final yard? And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's going to be stopped. Third and goal winds up losing yardage. And now, Brock, will they challenge them again on 4th and goal?
That's one of those situations where if you're going to call that play, you better execute it. Because if it works, well, you're a genius. But one little thing gets off. A little bit of penetration. You don't seal the edge, well, you're punting, and that play goes right out the window.
So now on 4th down, Andres Borregalis leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Now Borregalis on to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Chargers are being led back out on offense by Justin Herbert here. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. This is Hampton, right side. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Hampton now up the middle. By man, he's in the clear. And he'll only take this for about a yard. It's going to be second down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. Complete here to Hampton. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
Chargers
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Downfield, and he has McConkey. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Another Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing on first is Herbert. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down. 1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Now Herbert again. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. Now they've got to regroup for 2nd down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Short side option here. He's running left. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 3rd quarter lead. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure did. I think if he hands that off, this play does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision for his running back.
Yeah.
So not only is that running back thanking his quarterback, the rest of the guys are celebrating for that decision.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers take a 4-point lead.
Chargers 31, Patriots 27.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fields this one at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Patriots offense all set to go. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this 3rd quarter. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Off the play action. May. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he's tackled for no gain.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here. Now here he goes on the boot. Has him on the quick hitter. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Trying to sneak May. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
That's all you could really expect from a sneak, Kate. One, maybe a couple yards. So in that way, their job was executed. But the play call, well, that leaves me and I think many scratching our heads.
So out now comes the punter. And they could really use a good one here. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Chargers are being led back out on offense by Justin Herbert here. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Hampton gets the handoff. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 29-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Herbert from the gun. On a quick slant, he's got Allen. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Trying the sneak, it's Herbert. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
It's a gain of a yard.
It's about the simplest play in the playbook, and they execute it like it was drawn up. That push gets them the 1st down.
The Chargers 1st down.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Hampton gets it from the pistol. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Again, it's Hampton. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. To the air on 3rd and long. Lofts it deep right side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
So on 4th down, here's J.K. Scott on to punt it away for the Chargers. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. The Patriots running their offense out there.
1st down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's May. Complete out to the right. And he's going to get this one in the 36-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Henderson here from the gun. Continuing to move past the 45. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
19 more yards. That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. May's going to take it himself. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up.
Man, it is tough to fool this defense with how they just react to these plays, Kate. They held that line, the QB keeper, it gets 0.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They'll air it out on third. A lot of mess on the move here. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. They get 23 on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They give now to Henderson. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. That's the end of 3 on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Patriots with possession. They need to erase that deficit in a hurry. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Here's May to the air. He brings it in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
And the 4-yard line.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. There's another for it. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. May now from the gun. Catch made. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take a fourth-quarter lead. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Missed to go up by a field goal here in the fourth. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Patriots push their lead to 3.
Patriots 34, Chargers 31.
Now Borregales on to send it away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Charger offense making its way to the field. And this pressure has been playing volleyball in this fourth quarter, partner. That touchdown just serves it over their way. Now they need a touchdown to return serve, put it back on the other sideline.
Yeah, I like what you did there. And I'll keep the analogy going. We're in the final set, and it almost feels now like a must-score drive.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll start this series with an option left. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Vidal. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
He was taken down.
Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Herbert. Short pass brought in. And that will not be enough for a first down.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Patriots into the dime. Third down. Herbert now. Blitz coming. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Patriots get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
The Patriot offense making their return to the field. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, got to expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back-and-forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
May on first and 10. This one to Williams out left side. And this one doesn't go far.
To Kyle Williams. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 42-yard line.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. May looking to throw. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. Third down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
To the air yet again, May. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
2nd and 3 now. Putting the tight end in motion. This is Henderson on 2nd down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down. And they'll throw. 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, get to down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
Kicked well, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them the lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Out comes the offense now for the Chargers. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Vidal on the give. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Herbert now off the play fake. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. We've got a screen to the running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Motioning the tight end now. 1st and 10, Herbert. Completed over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. On the play fake, it's Herbert. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off the pick, He wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Sent back to their own side of the field on that last play. Some ground to make up here on second. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far.
This defense didn't give up contain there, Kate. That was an instance where the more exciting plays were taken away downfield. And even looking to the tight end wasn't going to net them much.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Here he goes, third and long. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. They're out just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
The Chargers lined up in punt formation. J.K. Scott will kick it away. Now this is a beauty of a kick. Gets headed out of bounds, no chance at a return or a touchback. They're going to mark it out at the 6. The Patriots and Travion Henderson back out there for their next series. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense, more good numbers well into this second half. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Tight end going in motion here. Sticking with Henderson. And this won't get him any extra breathing room. He's brought down back at his own 70-yard line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Defense nearing a stop. Need to hold once more here on 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. He has the first over the middle. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case, tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
All set to go now from the 35. Henderson on 1st and 10. You can do it on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you could live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the gun, it's May. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, here's May. Finds him over the middle. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
To the air on 1st down, May. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away. Trying to find his tight end, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Kate, from my vantage point up here, that was pretty close to drawing a penalty flag. Risky decision on 1st down, but there was a target in the area, so thus, no penalty, and we move on to 2nd.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Mo finds his running back, Henderson. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
That's called the quarterback's best friend, Kate. Games like that on the screen aren't possible without everyone doing their job. One missed assignment is the difference between a big gain and being dropped for a loss.
Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3. Throwing again. It's May. It's on target to Williams. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
A gain of 6. That's another Patriots first down.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
It's Henderson on the give. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. Gonna need more of those as they trail by a score.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
3rd down, and they need to get 10. Looking to throw. Running a screen for Stevenson. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong, where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
Big moment here for Andres Borregales. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Now Borregales on to send it away. On the return, here comes Davis. This makes it up to the 25. The Chargers offense getting set to take over. And they had to wave that white flag on their last drive, Brock, hoping to avoid having to call that punter this time out.
Yeah, you get several chances a game, on average, somewhere around 10 possessions, and you know not all of them are going to pan out. So you got to forget what lies behind and keep pressing on to the journey ahead.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. Play action now for Herbert. Gets it downfield on target to Ganson. And he will get this inside the 30.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Herbert on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. Throwing on first is Herbert. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they face 2nd down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Herbert throwing again. Completed here to Johnston. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. To throw. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Well, he definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers cut the lead down to just 2.
Chargers 38.
So with less than a minute and a half to play, they must recover this onside effort. And no luck, the Patriots are there to recover. Needed to try it, we all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, a quick stop, a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. It's an option right that begins this drive. Only able to get back to the line on that 1st down play, so no gain. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
I could promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. The handoff for Henderson, running left. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Here he is to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30. The Chargers and receiver Keenan Allen making their way back out. And he has kept his pace up in the 2nd half. His quarterback more than happy to keep throwing it his way, considering what he's been able to do with his looks all game. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Was hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. And it's 3rd down now.
and 6 yards to go.
Now to throw. Into the hands of Ganson. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
At the 47-yard line.
A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's first down. Slot man motioned over. Setting up to pass. Setting up the running back screen. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Now Herbert again. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. And he could have a free play here. And that one is incomplete. There's a flag down, though. If someone was across that line, this could end in a first down after all. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. So it's all coming down to a try from Cameron Dicker. All right, got a timeout here. Just 8 seconds remaining in our ball game. So it all comes down to the right foot of their kicker. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. The kick is off the mark, no good. And that miss extinguishes the last chance they had in this game.
No matter how that kick was going to go, Kate, there was going to be elation on one side and absolute heartbreak on the other. And that's what makes for a memorable finish and one heck of a game we got to watch.
No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. Signed run here for May. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.